From the very beginning, you have known my heart better than I ever did. It amazes me how you have always understood my emotions, silent, confused, or even unspoken, long before I could identify them myself. It is as if your soul was tuned to mine from the start, reading between the pauses, sensing what I couldn't yet name. That's something rare, something magical, and every time I think about it, I feel an ocean of gratitude rise within me. You were there, quietly noticing the way I looked at you, the way my words wavered when your name came up, and the way my heart forgot how to behave when you smiled. I was still figuring out my feelings, still trying to convince myself that it was nothing serious, while you had already seen the truth written all over my eyes. You knew it before I did, that I had already fallen for you, completely and helplessly. When my friends teased me about liking you, I laughed it off like a fool. I denied every heartbeat that screamed your name because I was scared. Scared of how deeply I had begun to care for you, scared of losing our friendship, scared of being vulnerable. But you, my wise and patient one, saw right through my pretense. You didn't listen to my words, you listened to my silence. You believed what your heart whispered instead of what my lips denied, and that made all the difference. If you hadn't trusted your instincts, if you had walked away like anyone else would have, I would have lost the most beautiful chapter of my life before it even began. I can't imagine the emptiness that would have followed. You saved me from that without even knowing it. You gave me love in its purest form, unconditional, patient, and deeply understanding. You didn't wait for me to say the words, you already knew them. You saw the love I didn't recognize in myself. Today, when I look back, I smile at the irony of it. I was busy denying my feelings while you were already holding my heart in both your hands. You have always been the wiser, calmer, and more intuitive one between us. And I have no hesitation in admitting that. Because truthfully, I don't mind being the fool as long as I get to be your fool. I don't mind losing every argument or making every mistake if it means I can keep learning from the love you give me so effortlessly. You are my closest friend, my confidant, and the love I never saw coming, but can no longer imagine living without. You complete the parts of me I didn't know were missing. I love you more deeply than words can carry, more sincerely than I can ever explain. And if I had to live this life 1,000 times again, I would still hope to fall in love with you, perhaps a little sooner so I could love you longer.